Hello everybody, welcome back to Larry's Fountain Pen. I'm Larry, episode number 149. Today I'm going to talk about a pen that was sent to me by one of my viewers. Thank you to Steve. I believe the last name was Williams. If not, I'm sorry, it's Steve. A little bit about the pen. The brand name of the pen is Levenger. A little bit about Levenger. The CEO and co-founder of Levenger is Steve Levine with his wife, Lori Granger. They came up with the name of Levenger by combining both of their last names, Levine and Granger. And the company was named Born. There it was, Levenger. Proposed to inspire productivity to enrich customers' experience as readers, writers, and thinkers. Their mission is to make older technology into a newer technology with their notebooks, paper, pens, and also leather and wood products. If you go to the Levenger site, you can read all about them and you can see all the products they have to offer. And you'll see that they also sell other major leading fountain pens as well. You'll find their site very interesting. And it was started back in 1987. So that's interesting. I've seen Levenger, I think on Mass Drop before, and I've thought about getting a pen from Levenger, and Lord behold, I got one in the mail from Steve. Again, thank you, Steve. Levenger did not pay me or send me any products for me to do a review for them. This is my regular review by one of my viewers, Steve. So, let's talk about the pen. We're going to show you the box and give you the whole 9 yards about it. You ready? It comes in this white cardboard box sleeve and it just slides out. And here you see Levenger. It's a green box. Kind of reminds me of an avocado green. It's got Levenger on the box. On the side, Levenger.com with the phone number. And same on the other side. And on the end, it has the Onyx medium nib facet fountain pen. This fountain pen is really extremely nice fountain pen. It's a fountain pen that is not made anymore. It was made for a limited time only, I was told. And I was totally impressed by this fountain pen, not just by the magnificent way it looked. I like large pens. But the way it wrote was mind-blowing. So let me open the box. Let's take the pen out. And here is the box. Kind of a hard cover box with the word Levenger. And looks like a tree is by the Levenger. And we open it up. And inside the box, you'll see Levenger. And it comes with a instruction book. One cartridge, and here is the Levenger Onyx Facet fountain pen, medium nib. Looking at it through a camera lens is not going to give it the justice that's due. It's a black and marble squirrel looks, and these lines go like this at an angle down. Very well made. It just really a nice looking fountain pen. And on the clip, it says Levenger. Now we'll take it out of the box and we'll go in more detail. Now we'll talk about the pen. So, get the old magnifying glass out. It has a nice sturdy clip for easy off and on your pocket. And it's got right here in the middle the two silver rings that go right in the center of the pen with a black marble ring that matches the barrel and the cap between the two silver bands. You got a silver band at the bottom of the pen and a silver band at the top of the pen. Nothing really going much on at the top or at the bottom. The bottom is shaped a little different, almost like a cone, because the pen cap will fit on this securely. So let's go ahead and unscrew. It is unscrew. And we'll get this out of the way. Sorry about that. And I'll give you a few measurements. I had to use a ruler. My other caliber has hit the dust, broken, busted. I have no more of that. So much for that. Anyway, so it's a screw-on cap. The cap does post. And very securely. It's not a heavy pen, but it's not a light pen. Kind of in between. Feels really great in the hands. Feels comfortable. And I'll do a write-in example in a minute for you. And it's not top heavy when you post the pen at all. It's has a nice flow of ink. And the grip, what I like about it, the grip also matches the barrel and the cap. And there's a little step off right down here after that silver ring right in here. It is not sharp. It does not hurt the fingers. Really can't even feel it. So that's not a problem. It does come with a ink converter, and like I showed you earlier, one cartridge. So let me take the cap off, and I'll open the pen up. I already have inked it up. Now I'll put the converter in, but I did have it to show you the converter, which has Levenger's name on the converter. And without the cap, it's a little short for me, a little small in the hand, but still comfortable. And if I wanted to, I could still write without the cap. But posting the cap, that's what the pen will look like. And to me, it's just fine. It's not overbearing, it's not overwhelming, it's not gigantic, large. To me, it's just fine. It feels really nice. Levenger puts out a quality pen. That's my opinion. And, you know, I will have to look further into Levenger for other pens. So what do you say we do a writing example now? Let me get my Rhodia dot paper. And we're going to start with right here. Okay. This is the old one, so I guess I can just put a line through there. Alright, that was my alarm. I've got a few more minutes. So, This is the Levenger, and this pen really writes sweet. Facet, medium nib, Monteverde ink, California teal, wetness. It does lay down the ink. Nice wet flow. The ink flow keeps up with the feed, and the nib combination all works really well together. Very impressed with this fountain pen. Now for some writing. Lazy dog. Now how about for some upside down writing? I want to show you this. You can write upside down with this pen. This is all upside down writing right here. And you see it continues to flow with ink. On some pens that I've used doing the upside down writing, they're a bit scratchy, a bit toothy. They don't really lay down a lot of ink, or they tend to start running dry. And as you see with your own eyes, this pen upside down continues to lay down the ink upside down. So that's pretty sweet. To me, that's impressive. This is a good writer. An excellent fountain pen. Now, I'm sure I'm going to get questions asked, how much is this pen? I have no idea. It's a gift. But you can find Levenger fountain pen. Go to the website, and I'll put a link below. And just look up Levenger True Writer, and you'll pick up different fountain pens, and they're anywhere from, I've seen them as low as 50, there's 80, there's 175, 275, but the nibs are all the same. These are German-made nibs, steel nibs, very nicely made. If any of you have dealings with the German nibs, well, here's one of them. And again, this pen just knocked it right out of the ballpark. I truly am in love with this pen. I got this pen a few days ago, I think on Monday or Tuesday, and I've been writing with it ever since. That's what I've called a very enjoyable, pleasant writer. The kind of pen that you like to put in your hand with whatever color of ink you care to use and just write. If you have a pen pal, great, start writing. Family members, write them a letter. Just like to doodle, doodle. Makes no difference. Just enjoy your fountain pen. Enjoy your ink. Well, that's going to conclude this episode of the Levenger Onyx Facet Medium Nib Fountain Pens. I hope you found this review interesting, and maybe you might have learned something new about Levenger. I know I did. I know when the Levenger company was established, I've learned a lot from doing my homework and the research on this company. So I will be doing other reviews on some other fountain pens when I'm able to get them. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a super blessed day, and I hope you've had just a wonderful experience with your fountain pens. Don't forget to hit that like button, leave some comments below, give me your input, all is welcome, and subscribe to the channel. That way you'll get all my videos coming right at you. So, now it's time for me to go so I can go get this edit and I can get it up on the channel. Got a lot more coming your way. Be safe and please don't text and drive. Later.